Well, Jim, in the years that I've produced pieces for investigative reporter Rip Harris, he's been called many things. Journalist extraordinaire, newsman's newsman, champion of the people, chicken hawk, genius, buffoon, the list goes on and on. But one thing's for sure, he takes himself very seriously. Let's watch Ripped Apart with Rip Harris.
Let me see that list.
Once upon a time, it might have been okay to pinch the receptionist's bottom line as you sauntered past the water cooler. But times have changed, and today, one man's term of endearment is another woman's Supreme Court case. In today's corporate setting, it's check your testosterone at the door. Recently, this reporter sought the advice of a so-called expert to gain some insight into this sexual harassment fad. Miss, or Ms. Dr. Lady, isn't it possible that women are misinterpreting a simple gesture of sensitivity as a disguised demand for sexual favors?
Possible, but highly unlikely. You'd have to describe the specific situation.
Well, it just so happens that I do have some specific situations from a recent undercover investigation. It's 5 p.m. You're punching the time clock when you notice a pretty young lady in line behind you. Oops, I seem to have placed my time card in your slot. Sexual harassment?
It's hard to say.
No more inappropriate than, say, a friendly handshake.
Perhaps not. It depends on the context.
Good. Then consider this scenario, if you will. You're sharing a cup of eggnog with the temp from the stenographer pool, and you ask her for something to remember her by. She suggests a business card. You innocently suggest a photocopy of her breasts. Now, come on. That's really no worse than a supportive pat on the back, is it?
Asking a woman for a photocopy of her breasts?
Or even a caring hand on the knee.
Mr. Harris, take that caring hand off my knee, or I'll wrap that stupid wig around your gonads.
Wig? What is this world coming to? Sensitivity, caring, understanding. Clearly not the exclusive domain of the gentler sex.
I think you better leave.
Only by working together will the two sexes be able to mend what has been ripped apart.
The opinions expressed by Rip Harris are those of Rip Harris and Rip Harris alone and do not reflect the opinions of the Cable Outlaw Network.